Hello guys, this is Hexagon Zero, and welcome back to another episode of Multiplayer Mondays. Alrighty then. On the account that last week's episode was so short, I have pieced together two games, and by pieced together, I mean consecutively placed the footage one after the other. So what you have here is first, Obliteration. Right now you guys are looking at Obliteration on Lost Islands, I believe, and then there's a rush map on Operation Nansha Strike? I don't know, I guess we'll see when we get there. Anyway, this is Lost Islands, and surprisingly, we do fairly well. Just kind of a little bit of a spoiler here, but we do totally obliterate the enemy, and right there, I was trying to spot him, and I eventually do. So there we go. And I'm not using my M9 for some reason. Maybe I just forgot to switch it out, but the MP44-3 is still pretty good. Especially with the flash suppressor on it and stuff like that. Anyway, right now I'm running the engineer kit with the UMP-9 suppressor, reflex sight, and javelin. Why am I running with the javelin? Well, this map is mainly consisting of boats. So, the javelin, which has been updated since Battlefield 3 to be a continuous lock on target, in other words means that you have to maintain the lock, otherwise it will not fire, or at least the missile will not track, that is. And this is, I actually get trapped underneath here in the oil and I die. Not the most brilliant start. But anyway, that's why I've got the javelin on me, and it also takes out rib boats. Considering that it hits it from above, it will take out at least two of the guys if there's two of them in there, and I'm not sure if it'll kill the driver, but it won't kill the boat. It'll kill the people in it, just not the boat. And I can also use it to take out enemy attack boats and stuff like that. Anyway, I pull my chute way up here so I can just kind of get a lay of the land, just to see what the hell's going on. And eventually I spot this guy. I come out, and see, I lose my lock, and the missile no longer tracks. There you go, proof. The javelin needs to lock on. Anyway, so I think I get him here, maintain the lock, and boom. Multi-kill, see, no vehicle hit though. Anyway, I think this boat notices me, and I try and land slightly unsuccessfully. And then I start getting shot by I believe it's the new SR-44-3. That's the new sniper that was introduced in the Naval Strike Pack, and it's a auto sniper, but it's only for the sniper class, so technically it's not a DMR. So that's why yeah. And it is severely annoying because it does a large amount of damage and people are essentially spamming it, which sucks because it hurts, and my aim is absolutely terrible, or at least, yeah, my aim terrible, bad. Aim bad. Yeah. Anyway, I really like the UMP-9. I might swap it out for the SR-2 once I unlock that, but right now the UMP-9 is my favorite PDW to use with the engineer class. Especially with the suppressor on it, and the fire rate and the damage per bullet it does is incredible. Anyway, I wanted to talk about something today, and it's due to, I know, my Commander Mode episodes haven't exactly been on time, as they should be. Like, well, actually, the reason for that is because I was out of town this weekend, and I did not have very good internet as to where I was. I was actually doing a speed test of it on my phone, and it said, oh, look, you've got a 15 gigabyte down. I'm like, gigabyte? Oh, no, I had my settings wrong. It's a megabyte. Yeah, it's megabyte. Okay. And how about the upload? 0.83. I tried uploading my Commander Mode episode, which is about 30 minutes long. A little bit more than that. It was ridiculous. And it was going to take about 647 minutes to upload. So I canceled that and just figured I'd wait until I got back here. And yes, so that's why it was released on Sunday and not Saturday. But currently, Commander Mode is actually my most watched series on my channel. considering I got 16 views in a day, and then I got 32 views in a day on another video, and it's just been increasing exponentially. And I think it's because that, according to reports, I saw there was a guy on the minimap. If you're wondering why I'm checking out up here, and I think I'm looking for a sniper. And according to reports, I'm the only person on YouTube who's kind of doing commander mode, and maybe that's why people are attracted to it. I don't know, or maybe I'm just that, you know, voicely talented. Not to toot my own horn. Anyway, some actually channel news. I recently passed my 300th subscriber, and I passed. Oh, here, let me check. My channel. I just hit 65,000 views in total for my entire channel, so that's incredible. I'm currently at 308 subscribers as of recording this, and a couple days ago, I think it was on the... actually, I can look it up here. Analytics. And if you could load... Come on. On the 6th of April, I got 429 views in one day, which is the first day that I've broken 100. Several months back, I got to 399. Yes, 399. Didn't break for 400 views per day. And so far my view count has been kind of holding steady between about 200 and 350. But it's been climbing just a little bit every single day, which is, you know, any increase is good increase. Anyway, if we turn our heads back to the footage here, you see that sniper nest over there on the island? That's kind of where I'm going, and I'm just waiting here to figure out if any of them spotted me, because I saw one guy looking towards me, and then he didn't. So anyway, I start running over there, and their parachute spawn point is practically right on top of me right now, which is a slight issue, considering they can repeatedly parachute onto me. And yes, we did plant the bomb there. We can, actually, I'm not involved in any of the bomb planting in this entire gameplay footage. Literally, I don't do anything to do with the bomb. But I do have a nice fun time with this sniper nest. So I get rid of their spawn beacon just to get rid of any people who are looking after me. I noticed the motion sensor, I'm like, oh shit, I've been made. They know I'm here. And so I'm looking around, and he's actually off to my left, if you can see him right here. He doesn't see me. Thankfully, the UMP-9 has an excellent time to kill. And kill him. This sniper, I actually go in for the knife. I don't get it, but I do kind of spam with that. I run out of clip, and then I just pull out my MP-44-3 and obliterate his face. Squad wipe ribbon. Now, like I said, we are practically right on top of their parachute point, so they are parachuting in as we speak, and that's actually what I'm looking for. I see this guy start to run past, and I'm like, you know what? Knife. Something on that. Give me them tags. And what I'm using here is a technique that I wasn't aware was actually quite rare, but it was something that actually Frankie on PC in 1080p talked about today, or at least a couple days ago in one of his episodes, was using the enemy shouts to locate where people are. And I do that regularly. I didn't know it was kind of an unusual thing. And I'm going on a bit of a kill streak here. I think I'm at 10 kills now. And I start to get a little cocky and greedy. I'm down to my last clip. And I'm like, okay, alright. I know there's this guy down here. I put a couple rounds into him. He dies. I can't reload. I run out of ammo, and if I had gotten one more bullet into that guy, he would have died. But sadly, I didn't. Oh well. So, nice little 10 kill streak right there. Bingo. Alright. Yeah, so whenever you kill an enemy, Frankie goes into it a little bit better than I'm going to, but whenever you kill an enemy or shoot an enemy, they will yell out. All of them. And through that, you can hear where they all are. And then if you just go along the fact that most Battlefield 4 players aren't continuously moving, and will be looking towards the thing that just killed their teammate, you can kind of run around and find them. each repetitively and repeatedly. Anyway, this is the end of the obliteration footage here. As you can see, not much happened. I had some fun with the sniper nest, got some sweet javelin kills, and got a knife. That's really about it. But the rush gameplay here, just in the beginning, it's pretty amazing. Just in the beginning. Near the end, it gets less amazing. But here, I spawn into this boat. I'm running the normal engineer kit again, you know. Got my UMP, and this guy's kind of sitting around waiting for something. I'm not sure what, so I shoot him in the back of the head. That gets him going. Got my javelin again. I'm trying to lock onto things. You may be going, Hex, why are you doing this? You don't need to do this. Why are you doing this? I'm doing this because the javelin can do that. It can lock on to enemy equipment, specifically mortars, SOFLAMs, whatever the heck you want. Yes, I am aware that the objective is behind me, but I'm just having too much fun with the UMP9 and its reload time care. And so I start getting shot at. I don't notice that. I see this guy. I'm still getting shot at. And I leap over this, arm the MCOM, and I get up and fall right in the face with the SR-33-8. There it is. Very unusual weapon. So there you go. Arm the MCOM, killed 7 people, 7 kill streak. That's essentially the best as this gameplay gets. Anyways. But anyway, we also, in channel-related news, just hit, actually, a while ago hit, if I can pull it up on my other screen. I currently have 788 videos uploaded to YouTube, which is an incredible amount, if I don't say so myself. And I said, back in my 500th video special, that I'd be doing them every 250 until I got to 1,000, and then it would be 1,500, and then 2,000, then 2,500, and then 3,000, 3,500, all the way up to 5,000, then it would be every 5,000, and then 1,000, and then 10,000, and then so on and so forth. Considering that your channels on YouTube have kind of a snowball effect, so when you start to pick up subscribers, more people notice, and you get more subscribers if you continue to keep up the level of your content, which I fully intend on doing, and even increasing it, and stuff like that. But here, this was just a stupid move by me. I switched the, trying to get to the javelin so I could use the javelin because I spawned in the driver's seat, and the way they have, I think it's, yeah, it's dice again. The way they have it is that when you spawn in, your guns don't appear, or you shift seats, your guns don't appear right away. So I thought I had shifted it incorrectly, and I died because I didn't know that. Yeah, that was a stupid move by me and my grenade. Yeah. Anyway, I'm running the assault class right now with the AR-160. It doesn't last long. ACWR. In Battlefield 3, it was a long range. It was classified as a long-range weapon, but in Battlefield 4, it's a short-range, rapid-fire weapon. I don't know. Anyway, I said there would be special every 750, at least at the 750 mark, and I'm currently at 788. You people are maybe wondering, hey Hex, where's your bloody montage? And then, if furthermore, you would have noticed that, oh Hex, you've just passed 300 subscribers. Does it mean we get a 750 subscriber special as well as a 300 subscriber special? Wait, that came out wrong. Does it mean we get a 300 subscriber special along with the 750 video special? And I will say yes, not separately, together, but it's not done. If you go back to my 200 subscriber special, at the very, very end, there's an Easter egg, kind of, as to what I want to do it on, and I don't want to reveal too much because I kind of want it to be a surprise, but it's going to take me just a little bit longer to do. I'm still working out some of the wording and stuff like that. See, that's why I carry a javelin on this map, or at least on any map with Rush, and they can use mortars and SOFLAMs and motion sensors and radio beacons. The javelin can lock onto all that. Yeah. So stay tuned, that will be happening in the future, and my cruise missile montage that I've been talking about for a while now, but haven't actually gotten around to doing. I'm still working on it. I'm just trying to find music, because normally I use kind of action-y music. I use a lot of Audio Machine. I use some other stuff like that. And this is just me being stupid. He runs away and I get killed by him. I should have been shooting the guy that was facing me. Anyway. But I think I found some music that will go well with it, and I'll keep testing it, and then hopefully that will come out later this week. Whew, and let's actually talk about some Battlefield 4 stuff instead of channel. The Megalodon, if you haven't already seen the video, was discovered on the map Nansha Strike? Yes. I think it was Nansha Strike. Anyway, on that map, if you get 10 people around a buoy out in the water, the Megalodon jumps out of the water and crushes all the people at the buoy. And that's kind of cool. And I'm sorry I didn't get this guy in time. I thought it was actually my teammate having him, but other way around. And also, there's a baby great white shark on the map Lost Islands. If you approach C from actually where the sniper nest was, if you approach C from there, there's a baby great white shark swimming along underneath the ground, in the water, and you can take a look at him. Anyway, this guy, RCS Shoot. Yeah, he can't take a hint. He parachuted in because I believe they've either got a spawn radio beacon or they got a parachute point, whatever. I don't know. He parachuted in. I believe he's got a parachute point. And he can't take a hint. He really can't. Right, so that's cool. They actually added in the Megalodon, and so we're all kind of waiting for the T-Rex now, or the giant dinosaur, or whatever you want to call it. Hey, look, it's our friend again. I was wondering what that was. That was an HB-8 or an H-8B missile. HJ-8 missile, actually. And fired from a launcher and delivered to my face by Shinjrock. Thank you. I was totally not enjoying that MG4 ponage. Anyway, he lands again, gets off a couple shots, tries to at least. We trade, and then eventually, at this point, I'm kind of fed up with killing him. So, yeah, that ensues. What else to come in the future? More Battlefield 4 news. I actually want to do a hex plays of the campaign for Battlefield 4. Although I'm not sure when I want to do it, because I don't want to do it right now. At least not until I get my cruise missile montage done and the other project that I'm working on done. So, yeah. And it'll be coming in the future. Alright. What's left to talk about? I have the deluxe edition of Watch Dogs pre-ordered, as well as the Season's Pass, so you guys get all the DLC and all that good stuff. Although I might have been a little bit of a sucker here and bought the Season's Pass as well as the deluxe edition, because the Season Pass might just give me all the DLC anyway, but you know what, whatever. It's an exciting game. I kind of want every single little aspect of it. What's left? Actually, there wasn't much. And, if you're wondering what happened there, that was my laptop running out of battery. I forgot to plug it in, then I started recording, and I get revived, and then I get strawed to the face. Thank you. Thank you very much. That kind of hurt. And yeah, I think you can guess the result of this. I did a Commander Mode episode on this map, and I'm surprised we even got to the A objective, but that hill up there is just sniper and engineer and a whole bunch of other crap heaven. Support players with planes, believe it or not, or mortars, it's just hell. And it really the only way you can conquer that is if you get a lot of snipers up there. And there you go, SR-338 yet again. Doing a sneaky move down by the docks there. No wonder I didn't see him. And I'm using my trusty M98B. And actually I have a PLD equipped right now just because I want to be able to spot and lock on to other boats and stuff like that. And a radio beacon. And my M98B has... Sorry, it's quite late at night. Has, as always, no attachments for the barrel, a rangefinder, a 8x scope, and a straight pull boat. Straight pull bolt, of course. Bleh, cannot speak. Anyway, yeah, and I've also been, because my channel's gotten quite a static recently, I've also been toying with the idea of doing a playthrough of Star Wars Republic Commando. Because it's a very good Star Wars game, and since LucasArts has kind of discontinued everything to do with everything, because it was bought by, like, a company that isn't LucasArts, it'll be a nice memento to the great game that got me through a lot of sleepless nights, actually. And that's, I think, one of my only kills this entire round. Oh, wait a minute, no, there was that stuff at the beginning. What am I talking about? I don't know. Not sure how that guy got killed. I got him. His straw goes weird. And... Thok. No? Not quite yet? Thok.
Vehicle just got dropped in.
And... Oh, no. We lost. Okay. You know what? That kind of makes up for it. One of the 8 objectives. And it turns out that this team is actually cheating. It's a stomp server that I was playing on. And I happened to be rebalanced to the opposite side. So... And there were indeed aimbotters. They have been reported, and I believe 2 of them have been removed already, which is kind of cool. But anyway, I would like to thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and all the good stuff, and look forward to good stuff in the future. I used a lot of weapons in this round. A lot of weapons. Not many ribbons, but you know what? I had fun. 19 kills, 11 deaths. I call that a win. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. This is the Hexagon Zero, signing out.